semi-finals, and I'm absolutely delighted to say that we're joined by the winner of the first one, Petra Kvitova. Many congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be through to your second Wimbledon final?
It feels great, definitely. I mean, after 3 years to be in the final again, it's something really special to deserve that. And I played good match against Lucy today. It was really tough. And I'm just glad really that I'm there, but still one more to go.
What aspect of your game were you particularly pleased with today? Because, of course, it was a very tight first set, and you play a similar game, two lefties, but what were you pleased with today?
Definitely, I think my serve was really helpful today with me, and it was really pretty close games when I was serving, but I hold it, and that was really important, definitely in the second set. The first was really very close. We played very similar, very aggressive. Lucy just pushed me, and it was difficult to stay there still.
What do you think, how much do you feel like it helps that you have won the semi-finals here before? Of course, you won the title. Can you draw on that when you play today? You know what you need to do?
I know what I need to do, but still in that time, 2011, for example, I really didn't know what I can expect. And it was like, just came and I took it and was just pushing back. But, you know, experience can help definitely. But on the other side, when you know before what's going to be, it's difficult as well. So the nerves were there, and from the first point I was really tight and I really couldn't move and I couldn't play my game relaxed. So I hope that in the final it's going to be a little bit better, please.
Of course, you're good friends with Lucy. I have to ask, because when I played with, there's a lot of Swedish players around, and it's very difficult to play. So when you have some of those emotional outbursts, is it harder to have them, or do you have to tell yourself, this is the semi-finals, I don't care who it is, I have to be myself?
Definitely it's the second one. I mean, of course, you know that Lucy is on the other side. We spoke before the match, we were laughing, it was still okay. But then if you are stepping there and you're playing semi-final in the Wimbledon, nobody wants to lose, definitely. So I'm just was there and playing my game, what I knew that it can help. And I was very emotional today. I mean, normally when I'm playing her, I'm not that emotional as today. But yeah, it was semi-final and it was there.
Yes, you certainly produced your best tennis when you needed it most. When you say you're nervous out there on the court, because I'm sure there's a lot of people watching the programme that suffer from nerves even at a club level when they're out there. So how do you control your nerves?
It's very difficult, actually. I mean, it's with the time it's normally going away, but today it will stay with me more, like longer than normally. So I'm just glad that in the end it wasn't there and I can really play more relaxed. But yeah, you know, I remember the final when I play here. I really was nervous before the final, but when I stepped there, it was much more easier for me. I mean, just hold the racket and feel the ball, and I was without the nerves, but not today. So it was difficult for me. It's something that I didn't know before, but I know that I can handle it and I can still play good.
Yeah.
Is there something special that you feel when you're playing at Wimbledon compared to other tournaments? Because when I see you play, there's like you're in the zone. You know what in the zone means? Yeah, like you just feel it and you can hit every shot and you're confident. And is it different? Do you feel different here?
I do, definitely. I'm feeling more as home here for me, and
lucky you.
I'm very lucky. I chose good tournament, actually. Yes. So yeah, definitely I'm playing more comfy here, more solid. I'm in the zone, how you are saying, and definitely it's helpful. And I know that I can play best tennis here. I can beat great players, and that's everything. It just helped me with the confidence and everything. So I'm just glad for that.
Yeah. How do you feel you've grown as a person since 2011? Because then you were just 21 years of age. It's obviously 3 years since then, but you must have changed a lot as a person since then. What do you think you've learned?
I was very young in that time, actually. So for me, it was something really new, and a lot of things was around, and definitely I had to change a little bit myself. And I mean, on the court, it's more pressure. Like favorite almost of every match when I'm stepping there, and it's really tough to handle it. And off the court, of course, it's more press, more media everywhere, and people recognize me everywhere. It's not really what I'm not the person who is a little bit on the ice. I'm more as a private person, so for me it was difficult to handle it. It is still. So I mean, that's something what is part of this life.
Yeah. You seem very calm, though. You say you get nervous on the court, but actually you give off a demeanour of being incredibly relaxed as a person. Does that come from one of your parents? Are your parents both relaxed people?
They are both relaxed. My mom is more relaxed, definitely, than my father. My father is very emotional, so they will come for the final, so you're going to see him crying again. And yeah, I think I'm born with that, so I'm just pleased with that they have it from my mom, and it's a big thank you to them, of course.
Yeah. Now, how are you going to spend your day off? Because, of course, you've got the men's semi-finals tomorrow. So how are you going to spend that day? You're going to watch some of the tennis tomorrow, and how will you prepare?
No, we're going to practice a little bit with the coach, do a little bit simulate the game what Bouchard is playing to be ready for the final. And then I have some press conference before the final, and that's it, probably some massage and relaxed.
Yeah, go on.
No, you're playing a 20-year-old Eugenie Bouchard. You were 21 years old when you won here. Can you put yourself in her shoes, and can you understand how motivated she is because you were as motivated when you were 21? Does it help to have been there as a 21-year-old?
Yeah, I think it's very similar actually in the moment. I went to play against Maria, who won Wimbledon already. She was the favorite of the match, and yeah, for me it was I think that probably I can know how Eugenie Bouchard is feeling before the final, and I don't know if it can help me, but I still have to be focused on me and on my game.
Sure.
Okay, just last question. What are you going to eat before the final?
What am I going to eat? I have to ask Richie, he's cooking, so I have to ask what he's doing, and I think it's going to be some meat with the rice or something, very easily.
Sounds good.
You're going to tell him what he needs to cook. Surely you're in the finals of Wimbledon.
Of course I will.
Yeah, well, it sounds good. Yeah, Mats will come.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
we really enjoyed talking to you, and thank you for coming to us. You're doing very best of luck. Have a great
Thank you very
match.
much. Thank you.
All right.